let's just set up the camera. Alright, so basically I don't have any views right now on the stream because I haven't announced it, but that's fine. I'm streaming on my mobile, so you can see my screen over here. We're gonna grind some Geometry Dash, actually thermodynamics, which is a medium demon that I've been trying to complete recently. As you can see, I have 61% currently, and I just died at 31, and I felt like doing a little live stream. I'm gonna just place my camera a bit better and see if I can maybe like lower it down and stuff. Better angle. Alright, maybe something like that would be good. So yeah, basically I started grinding this level quite a while ago. I really don't remember exactly when. Maybe like 2 weeks. I haven't been like playing every day, but been trying to stay pretty consistent. I always take a little break here. It's really nice to do. Alright, we have one viewer in. Hello. Yes, okay. Yeah, I speak Swedish as well, of course. But I've just been grinding some thermodynamics recently. I think it's a really nice and cool level. So let's see if we can get a new best run or something. No, I jumped too early, like a block too early, which meant I was upside down. I jumped before like the blue pad that was there. Man, that's like, sometimes I have a problem with like clicking too early there. Right, let's see. So let's just take a little break here again. Because now we're getting to the spammy part, so yeah. Like that's so. Usually I get further on that part, but I don't know. It's very different between runs. Why would I call someone? I'm not gonna call anyone. Oh my god, we have 4 people in the live. 7! Whoa, that's like much for me. I don't know why, but that's pretty amazing. So I'm playing thermodynamics, which is a medium demon in Geometry Dash. I'm currently at 27. I always take a little break here because, yeah, a spammy part is coming up. But let's go. I missed the blue orb again because I like slip with my finger when I have to spam that much sometimes, but yeah. I'm pretty happy by the with the progress. Wait. I'm pretty happy with the progress I've made on this level so far. I haven't been playing it for too long, and it's not like that tricky, but it's still really nice. So Let's try to get to the at least the shit part this time. Hopefully. I'm just gonna adjust my computer a little bit. Alright, so we accidentally clicked or a bit too late there, but we should be fine. Never mind, we died, but you know what I'm saying. It was too slow. It feels like I'm clicking like 100 miles per hour, but apparently not. Well, I'm gonna. Oh my god, 8 people in live. That's pretty crazy. So, hopefully I get past this part now. Oh my god, 60%, that's 1% from my new record. Oh my god, man. That's such a good run. Holy shit, man. Whoa. I was like, not ready. I usually never get this far. That was real fun. Really good run. That like gets your confidence up as well. It's so nice to really like have one of those runs once in a while, so you just don't like sit and have bad runs half the time. I'm getting pretty consistent in like the beginning here, so that's really nice. Hello, Ebbe. How are you doing? Alright. Oh man. The ship went down for some reason. I think I was like too late on holding there, so yeah, that's just too bad. But getting a run of 60 is still like, it gets your confidence up that maybe today is the day that I beat my record. I don't think I'm gonna beat the level today because it's like still so much left. Right, 7 people. Like this is good. I usually don't have this many like viewers, so that's really fun. And 2 likes. Thank you for liking. Yeah, I haven't promoted like the live on any of my platforms, so it's really nice to have a few viewers. But let's go now. That happened again. I think it's because I clicked the last orb like a bit too late. It's probably because of that. I don't see any other way that can happen. Like I know when and where to click there, but it's just like goes so fast, so sometimes you just, you know, your brain just kind of logs out. Holy consistency though, like we're here all the time. So that's so fun. But we're gonna try again to get a little bit further, probably. No man, I slipped with my finger. My finger slipped. Alright, but that happens, you know, that happens to me really often when I'm that far. I thought I was gonna die in the green orb again because I felt like I clicked too late again. I also did like a buffed version of club step. I was bored, so I basically just buffed club step. Bro, I can't speak. I buffed club step myself, and I tried to like verify it or like just do the level, but I died at like 96, and I just couldn't get further. I grinded that level for like 3 months, 2 months, and it was so hard. I can show you the level in a moment. Like, it's really bad. I just like did jumps harder and like put orbs and did something different with the click pattern and stuff like that. Just changed the whole level basically. So let's do this one last attempt and then go to box it. Oh man, I almost did a coin route unintentionally. But let's go and try buff step. I think it is this one. Yeah, as you can see, I have 8,500 attempts on this one. So yeah, that's not really... That purple orb like wastes like thousands of attempts. Because it's just like... The timing on it is unbearable, bro. I hate the timing. No man, that was such a good attempt. I usually don't get as far on like first attempts. But yeah, you see kind of the level, like, so. I also use this as a warm-up sometimes for thermodynamics. It's like really hard, but you kind of get like a bit of straight firing and like get warmed up with your fingers and stuff like that for clicking more. I actually almost got this one time. Oh my god, that was a pretty good attempt as well. But let's get back to thermodynamics. Why not? Like, this is such a cool decorated level. I really like this one. And I love this song. Thermodynamics is one of my favorite Jonas songs, man. Other than like Grief. I love the Grief song. It's like the best song ever. Many top ones and like top levels just have some weird songs. Some of them are like so good. Like Flame Wall, it's such a good song. You can really vibe to it. I think it's Acheron that uses thermodynamics as the song. And you know, it's such a cool level as well. That's like my goal to reach like that level, but it's gonna take time. It's gonna take a real long time. I've not like beaten a hard demon. This is gonna be my hardest level when I beat it. That's pretty crazy because if you look at like how hard levels actually get. Man, I missed the red orb. I'm speaking too much. Talking and pulling. So let's focus a bit. Right, now I can speak again. Hello! And we have 2 viewers and 4 likes. Oh my god, thank you all for liking the live. It really helps, you know? But let's soon get back on the grind. We're just gonna take a moment to breathe before the hard part. No, man, that's so bad to die there. That's so bad. Why did I do that? Oh my god, man. That's like the worst possible death as well, because that's like so close to being like really far into the level. Like 55% doesn't sound that far, but after that it kinda. It's like after the part where I died at 61. I think it's like from 61 to maybe 65 or 66. Like that part is the hardest part of this entire level. I literally can't get it. I forgot to take a break there, but that's fine because we actually did it anyways. So that's like so cool. I only have 10% left on my phone, but I'm gonna get a charger pretty soon. But first we're gonna need to lock in on this attempt, and I low-key just beat it. No, man, that's so bad. 45. Like, I'm getting good runs now. Usually I die much earlier, like at the first part of that ship, but we're getting further and further, which is like really nice. I really like the UFO part after that. That one is like so satisfying, you know. You maybe saw there at the wave that I clicked one more time. It's because sometimes you miss the blue border if you just like don't click. So that can happen sometimes. No, I know that could happen sometimes. The wave was just, I don't know, not very well performed there, but that's fine, right? Oh, I missed the orb. I remember like first time I saw this level, I couldn't even get past like the first 5 clicks because those timings there in the beginning was so hard. But you get them down pretty easily the more you play. Like of course I still die there sometimes, but not as often as I did in the beginning. I also need to eat soon. I'm pretty hungry now, so I don't really know how much longer I'm gonna be live for. So let's go again. Man, that's so bad. That's just kind of embarrassing. But at least we get past the spam part. That's all that really matters. I like when I get consistent at that part because that kind of means that I'm making good progress on the level, like learning more. But you also need a few attempts to get it down like more often. Like in the beginning of the stream, I died there like all the time. Now I get more consistent at it, which is really nice. Take a break and read if someone. No, 2 viewers. Yeah, hello. If you haven't like been up to what I'm doing, I'm currently at 27% on the medium demon thermodynamics, which I've been grinding for maybe 2 weeks, not very consistently, but as much as I can. I clicked too late. Just like maybe a maximum of 2-3 frames off as well. Like that was. It's almost like you feel like it's gonna do like jump there, but it's like you click like the frame you leave the block. Please, okay, I survived. Sometimes you also get too late on the wave and you die that way. So the orb before that is actually a pretty tight timing. You just don't see it. No, my finger slipped again. Oh my god, that's so intense. Every time I'm there, that's so intense. But what can you do? There's like a coin path down there as well, but I ain't gonna bother to find it. I've tried to find the coin path, but I really just can't. Alright, getting pretty consistent up to the orb spam, which is really nice. So let's just lock in now, hopefully. Oh, clicked early, was upside down, and then it automatically dies. 3 viewers. Yeah, hello again. I don't know if you see me, but hello, welcome to live. Upside down again, really. I really couldn't bother less anymore because that's like, I get to stress when I'm at that part, my heart races, like, I forget every single click pattern. There's really like a 50-50 chance if I get past it or not, because sometimes, easily, first attempt, like, get past it, get really far, but sometimes just you can't. And we have 5 viewers! That's so nice. Alright, so I'm gonna stop speaking for a bit. I'm gonna be a bit quiet and just grind out a few times. Oh man, 45. Alright, but that's pretty good because we haven't gotten that far yet. I was supposed to be quiet, but I really can't because I need to speak for some reason. This is like my first Geometry Dash live. I'm sorry for like bad ass quality, but I can't stream on this computer because it's my school computer. So I have to film it with my phone in like third person. So you're just gonna have to live with that. I was afraid of dying that way. I tried waiting as well. I really tried, but I know really many people have B as their first medium demon, but this is actually my first medium demon. I don't know which is harder, if it's B or this one. It's really hard to like tell. That's like, I always die there for some reason now. That's like my new choke point. I always get a new choke point every single time I play this level. There's always a new place that I die regularly. I'm actually kind of impressed that I haven't died like in the first chip part that much. But now that I said I'm gonna do it, but I haven't done that like so much. today, which is really good because usually that shit part is this shit part is yeah. Now I'm gonna start angry because I talked about it. I know. Now I'm not gonna get like far for like 50 attempts. I promise you. I'm not gonna be able to do it. I jinxed myself. Before I got into the update harder levels, I always thought it was like this game cannot be that hard because it's just you just click and like if you know where to click, why is it hard? It's really hard. It's like really hard. Like I really can't get past now, and I'm really like I'm still trying this match. That's the thing. You see, man, why did I say that though? I need to be quiet more. This level is also built so you can skip very many of the orbs, which is really fun to do sometimes. Man, you see, I thought I was gonna say like, oh finally I got past the part, but I can't anymore. Let's see, we have 40 people in the live. Right, we've almost been live for half an hour already. That's pretty crazy how time just flies. What? Huh? What is that? What the fuck? That shouldn't even be like possible, but it is because it's a coin route up there that I'm not gonna bother to take because I tried to learn it, but it's a really cool idea for a coin route, but I just can't bother to get the coin on this level sometimes. Like I speak Swedish, yeah, but I'm gonna keep talking English because like I do that in every single video that I do. Alltså jag kan prata svenska hur bra som helst, inte det debatt. Jag känner att det är lättare att prata engelska när spelet innehåller liksom engelska ord och jag bara pratar engelska för mina sociala medier. So that's why I'm gonna keep speaking English. Well, that shouldn't even be humanly possible. Like, that shouldn't be humanly possible. How could I get that far on clicking that orb blade? Like, that shouldn't be possible. Nice. So, yeah. What do you mean? Jag fattar inte vad du menar med att jag ska tvätta håret åt min kompis. I don't understand. No, what? No. No, you gotta be kidding me. That was such a good attempt. But I was lifting from my chair when that attempt happened, bro. That was such a good attempt. But we're just a few frames off getting at least 3 UFO parts, which usually means I'm getting to 55. It's like those really big jumps when you get to easy part and you just know you're gonna get further. I really want to get to the robot and the UFO later in the level. I think I'm gonna do a practice run pretty soon, just like getting the later parts of the level as well. So I'm just like getting there and don't really know how to do. I'm not gonna pause now. Alright, let's do a practice run real quick. Just like getting the later parts. Yes, I have hitboxes turned on when I do practice. I think that's so nice. Well, that's what happens there sometimes. I start going too late. Of course, I get that the hardest part of the level in one attempt. Like some of these parts are just hell. I don't know why. Like these random small shit parts. Well, that's a pretty good run. I usually die on those ones as well. This UFO is also hell. I cannot figure out the click pattern because I just click different there every time. Alright, so that's the whole level. "28 attempts, that's where I usually land at doing a practice one. Wouldn't say that's too bad. It's always like you die at the earlier parts and just get stuck at some stupid, or like you get stuck at some stupid ship checkpoint where it's like badly placed. What? Nah, that shouldn't even be remotely possible. I swear I clicked, man. I swear I clicked. Oh, that was a late input. Well, you guys saw that, right? Everyone in this live saw that. Every single one of you saw that. I just took the coin route that I've been struggling to find on accident. We're gonna try to do that again if I can. What did I do? I'm not gonna be able to do that again. I don't know what I did different. As I said, I'm not gonna bother to find the coins because why should I? I'm not here to get the coins, I'm here to complete a level. I always progressively lose my consistency playing for a bit too long. As you can see now, I'm not getting as far as often. Whoa, like what was I supposed to do there? You know, I kind of had to do that because I could have released a bit earlier, but it's really hard to tell there sometimes. Let's lock in now because I want to eat food soon. I'm really hungry. We'll take the break here now instead. Ja, jag ska tvätta håret ikväll. Varför skulle jag inte göra det? Jag gör det varje kväll. Jag har så mycket produkter. Annars håller det liksom inte riktigt. Right. This here part is so hard. That immediately, of course. Why wouldn't I? Why wouldn't I die then? Hate Binder, that's so like so unsatisfying. Like some deaths, every death is unsatisfying, but some deaths are just like so irritating. It's like, oh my god. Take a little break here instead. Well, hello. Welcome to the live where I grind a level that I'm never gonna complete in my entire lifetime. Man. Man, I click to slow there so I missed the last orb. Really sad because I don't know, dying there like 3 times in a row isn't nice. Right, I successfully reached this again. I don't know, like, I'm right here. I'm just, like, out of frame because it's hard to put up the phone otherwise, unfortunately. That's like so anticlimactic when I take that deep breath and like really lock in and then you just die immediately. That's so bad. I just like completely forgot to. What you mean like, vad menar du hur blir det? Jag fattar inte. Hur mitt hår blir när jag har liksom tvättat det. Det blir skit. Now I'm gonna take a break.